What's up, everybody? Rudy here, and today I'm back down here in Anaheim for another trip to Disneyland. I'm here for the 70th kickoff. It's May 17th today. It's Saturday, May 17th. I went to the kickoff last night, so hopefully you'll catch the partner video. But I'm here at the Best Western Plus Raffles Inn and Suites on 2040 Harbor Boulevard. I don't usually stay this far down on Harbor, so it's going to be kind of fun to show you guys something new, because I'm usually staying up on that side of Harbor. So stick around for all that. But first I'm going to show you the room and the amenities that they have to offer. And then at the very end, I'm going to give you a little hack on how to streamline the process of getting into the park. So stick around for that. Probably the reason why most of you are here. What does the room look like? We'll check that out first. Get that out of the way. And then all you hardcore hotel tours can stick around for everything else. This isn't just a hotel tour. It's also to help you plan a better trip overall and make use of the area. So, room 119, what does the room look like? It's a pretty standard looking Best Western hotel, like the colors and the quality. They've all been updated pretty much. I went with the King this time. Their beds are pretty comfy. They've got nice pillows. The sheets are nice and thick, good quality. You got your desk here to do whatever you need to do, eat your breakfast, do your business, whatever you so choose. A small dresser here, television, got a little Keurig action, plenty of cups, ice. Vending and ice is right underneath the stairs right out here, so that was convenient for my personal stay. Nice size microwave, little fridge, your little miniature closet, your luggage rack and whatnot. I don't see any safe in here either. This nice comfy chair here is a cool little feature in this particular room. I did test this bad boy out last night, and boy, does it get chilly. I woke up this morning freezing to death. But that's awesome, because I normally run really hot. Now, here's where things get weird. Now, granted, this is kind of a weird location, tucked away in the corner here. So I don't think every room's like this. I have a feeling it's probably not. Like this closet, that's a weird closet location. And then check out this bathroom. It is nice and bright, I'll give it that. But look at it, it's just got a weird vibe to it. It feels like it's very echoey. Just doesn't feel like this was originally supposed to be like this or something, but it does have nice lighting. What up? They do offer the normal toiletries here. You got Pharmacopoeia, and they give you a full range of stuff. Lotion, shampoo, conditioner. They don't just have your regular body bar, hand wash bar, but they also offer a facial bar as well. So that's kind of nice. I'm not really sure what this drain on the ground is supposed to be for. I guess it's nice if you have kids, you could just bring them in here and hose them off. Just, let the water drain down the drain. We're on the first floor, so it does have the helpful little bench here with plenty of like hand grips and whatnot. And I thought this was cool. This was interesting. Oh, the towels are nice too. Towels are very nice and plenty of them. But I thought this was kind of cool. Like, a lot of showers you gotta like lean in to turn it on. This has got them like right here on the edge. I thought that was kind of cool. And then they have the, the handheld. This is to hose your kids off with right here, I guess. And they got the regular shower head up there. But the water pressure and the temperature of this particular setup is absolutely terrible. Like it, I think you're better off using. Yeah, it's weird. You can't get either one to fully turn on. See, it's like it won't decide which one to go to, and then it's like leaking and stuff. Yeah, I didn't enjoy my shower on this one. But there you go. See how it gets all wet? That's probably what that drains down there. This was another thing too. They have two eye holes, one for a kid and one for an adult. That's a unique feature. You don't see that at a lot of places either. So some other unique features for this particular hotel. You can talk directly with them via text message. You scan a little QR code and you can just ask them whatever. It's like having like a concierge. They do that a lot in Vegas. And another thing that they do a lot in Vegas that they did at this particular hotel that's unusual for down here is you can pay an upgraded fee for early check-in and late checkout if it's available. It's $30 per. So today's hotel total was $228. That's including $20 for parking, the free breakfast, the night stay, and I got early check-in. So that's a really good value, especially if you consider this hack that I'm going to tell you about later on how to get to the park faster. A couple other things they do, other than the free breakfast in the morning from 6 to 9:30, they do have I guess delivery from this restaurant, Pizza Dudes. They have Chinese food, Mexican food, Indian food, burgers, pizza, so pasta. So it's like a whatever you're in the mood for kind of thing. You got a kids menu, salads, so, and they do deliver. So that's kind of cool. Something that's important to me as well is lighting, obviously, which they have plenty of, and then just plugs. Man, they have plugs everywhere. So now I'm going to go out there, I'm going to show you what the breakfast is and any other amenities or whatever else I feel like is important to show regarding this hotel, or stuff that I noticed or whatever, and then what the surrounding area has to offer. Something worth noting, a lot of people are worried about like road noise and stuff. The way this is set up in this little horseshoe pattern, it definitely blocks you from the road noise for the most part. And also the way it's set up where your front doors face inward and there's no window facing out, it definitely helps with all that. The only thing you need to worry about is this is a 3-story building. So if you're at the bottom floor, which I was over in the corner over there, if you got a rambunctious family above you, that could be a problem. Looks like this place offers Pepsi and Coke products. They have a little convenience/snack vending machine in here. I know they do have a guest laundry on the second floor of this building as well. Looks like the pool hours are from 9 to 11. Nothing super special with the pool. Just a small hot tub in a small pool area. It'll get the job done, but some places really put an emphasis on making the pool like a really cool area. This isn't one of those. It's almost like a little afterthought over here on the side. And I believe this building right here is usually the fitness center, but it's being repurposed for the front desk until they finish their remodeling. So yeah, here's the front desk where it usually is, but they're doing renovations. So it's across the way over here right now, behind that red door. It's just like tables and chairs set up in there with computers and wires everywhere. All right, so this is what I went with. I just went with some scrambled eggs, some sausage, and I sprinkled a little cheese on it. There was tons of options in there, just none that I can really, just for me personally, none that I can really take advantage of. The oatmeal, the cereal, they had bagels, bread, waffles, waffle machine. Pretty much, they had a really good selection. It's just I'm limited with what I can eat. I will say the coffee is really good. They have excellent coffee. So it's always one of the greater things about the value of staying at a Best Western is they do offer this free breakfast, which is a positive no matter how you slice it. That's more than most places offer down here. Okay, so here's your hack that I'm going to offer you as far as transportation. If you don't want to make the walk down to Disneyland, which is a brisk 20-minute walk down that direction on Harbor, then I'm going to show you 2 other options, okay? There's something called the ART, which is basically an Anaheim Resort Transit, I believe. It's a city transportation system that will take you to Disneyland. And there's a station just on the other side of our hotel on that end. But here's the real hack. If you want to go to Disneyland and you want to do like rope drop or whatever, or before noon, if you're going to go to Disneyland before noon, you go down to that stoplight right there. And that stoplight is the Toy Story parking lot. Now let me just show you. I'm going to walk you down there. Because you get the full service, the full experience here on Rudy Having Fun. Right? So here we are at the stoplight. This is called Convention Way, and it's on the corner of Convention Way and Harbor. That is the Toy Story parking lot behind me. That is the convention center behind me on that direction, in that direction. Now, if you want to go up this little path right here, I actually walked this path last night to get back to the room. Walk down this way, you see those people way down there in the strollers. I can't zoom in because I've got my GoPro, but there's a security gate there, and they can check your bags. You can hop on a bus and they will take you to the front of Disneyland. And like I said, if you go before 12, the hack is that you skip that security gate where everyone else is all lined up. So it's gonna save you a tremendous amount of time, and you don't have to walk. But if you do wanna walk, I'm gonna show you another hack. And honestly, that like security checkout bus thing right there from Toy Story, that's a nugget right there. You're welcome. However, if you do want to walk, going down Convention Way, this is the way I like to go to the park anyways. This is like my ritual. You go through the convention center, you hang a right, and it'll take you out on Catella over there. And then I just walk through Disney Way. Those people waved at us. I walk through Disney Way, take my little back way that I've talked about a million times, and go to Trader Sam's for lunch, and then take the monorail from downtown Disney into Tomorrowland. Or you could just keep walking down Harbor that way and go through the main entrance. You could do that too. As far as like food places, there's a ton. We got that Morton Steakhouse. So directly across the street here is a Ruth Chris Steakhouse as well. And then now I'm going to go up on that end, and I'm going to show you what's over there as well. Pretty sure this station right here is the station. See the hotel down there? This is where you can get the public transportation with the shuttle to Disneyland. And this might be it right here, but I'm not 100% sure. Probably is. Okay, so now we're here on the corner of Orangewood Avenue and Harbor. And right here on the corner, this is like right down the street, by the way, from the hotel. Walking distance for sure. There's a Denny's. And then on that corner, you're going to have a Chevron, a ice cream store, a liquor and wine grocery store, and then a Carl's Jr. over there, AM PM Mini Mart. And you can even get a tattoo down the way over there. So that's as far as I'm going to show, because it's the immediate area that I'm trying to show. But there's also some type of restaurant in that hotel as well. So, and then also Joe's Shaved Ice, Joe's Italian Shaved Ice. I don't know the exact name of it, but that's around very close to here as well, which is a fun little spot to go to if you're in the area. This is a spotless ladybug, and I'm pretty sure that's rare. So I think it's good luck or something. So I went ahead and for anybody who cares. So here's the intersection we were at earlier with Denny's and stuff. Oh, there's a Taco Bell there. Here it is. So just right down here, the next corner over is Joe's Italian Ice and Ice Cream. I'm not going to go there today because it's still pretty early in the morning, but someday I'm going to go there and show that. So that's right there. That's a plus. There's a Jack in the Box there. A Buca de Bips. We got a Buca de Bippo here. Bank of America. There's a Big Five, a Del Taco, some breakfast place, Shoe City. Here's the Hyatt Orange that I stayed at, right here on this corner. There's a Pollo Campero, a Leaves Cafe, Coco's, that's always a plus. On this side, Outback, Augie's, Red Robin. There's a 90. Granny's Donuts. Can't forget about Granny's Donuts. Never heard of it, by the way. Alrighty, and then now we're getting deep. We're getting pretty far down here, but there's a McDonald's, a 7-Eleven, a shawarma house. There's all kinds of food down here. Oh, and here we go. And then we're gonna turn around at the Great Wolf Lodge. That's as far as I'm gonna go. But yeah, the Great Wolf Lodge, if you don't know, it's a hotel that's got like a giant water park inside of it. So we're gonna turn around there. And with that, I'm gonna end it. If you're still with me, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I have plenty of other hotel tours that I've done. I do some Disney solo vlogs. I go to Universal. I go to abandoned places. I go to all these different things and do all this crazy stuff. And I just bring the camera along. So hope to see you next time.